You always stacking your team. He stacked it in Miami. He stacked it in Cleveland. He stacked it in LA. Now he's stacking it in Philly.
Man, welcome back to Spice Talk Sports, y'all. We're here for another one, just like the other one. And you guys already know the big news in the NBA. LeBron is going to Philly. Is that coincidence? No. I always thought he was going to go to Philly. Just have a better team that's ready to win now. But you guys already know the haters is finna come, especially Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley always said every team LeBron is on, he stacks his teams, which I understand. But when we get into this game of NBA, we want to be on the best team, have the best chance to win the finals. Why do I want to go somewhere in a rebuild stage? I don't want to deal with that. And if I'm dealing with a rebuild stage, I need to get a superstar that I could pair up to, just like he did with the Lakers. Lakers was in a rebuild stage. He came over there with AD and they won a ring in 2020. A lot of people don't believe in that championship ring, but I do. But let's see what else Charles Barkley got to say.
LeBron's great, but like I say, my criticism, man, he always makes sure he has the best players. And one of the reasons I always give Michael the advantage is Michael got his head beat in by the Pistons and the Celtics before he finally no, I'm going to get bigger, stronger, faster.
And let's really talk about that though, right? I always hear that comparison. Don't get me wrong. Charles Barkley is right. My top 3 GOATs is Michael Jordan, Kobe, and then LeBron. But stop making it seem that Michael Jordan did it all on his own. Oh yeah, he was getting beat up by the Detroit Pistons. But you have to realize, yeah, he stayed on the same team. There wasn't a lot of people back in the 80s and 90s era that were really switching teams like that. What they would do, a lot of these teams will build around their star players back then, and then they'll just bring in help to insist on their gameplay. But don't sit here and act like Michael Jordan was over there dominating like that, which he was, but he didn't start winning until he got with when they paired Pippen with him. So stop making it seem like it was just all Michael. People need to start giving respect to Scottie Pippen, period. Because at the end of the day, Michael Jordan did not win until he stacked his team. He stacked Pippen on there. You still had Steve Kerr. You still had Grant. You had a lot of good players, but you had another all-star, not even an all-star, a superstar with you. And that's where people keep getting misconstrued. Stop thinking like Michael Jordan didn't have another star player with him. And you guys keep talking about stacked teams. Look at Shaq and Kobe. Stacked. So stop making it seem like today time is the only time that the league was stacking teams. No, that wasn't. It's been going on forever. But at the end of the day, stop making it seem like LeBron is the only one that was stacking teams. The only person I could give props to that stayed on his team and won and went through the hard times was Kobe in his era, and I'll give it to Giannis. Giannis stayed with the Bucks and won. He didn't have no super team. He didn't have another star player, but he won it. I could say he won it by himself without having to stack. He had good players. He didn't have another all-star. So I could agree with that. But stop making it seem like LeBron is the only one that could do and stack teams, but every team he went to, he won a ring. So let's talk about that.
He did put a bullseye on his back coming to the Sixers because now the Sixers have to win the championship. You can't give me. Yeah, yes.
Do they? I mean,
yes.
Listen, a healthy OKC. I don't think they'd be favorites against a healthy OKC. I think they got to come out of the East, but I don't think they'd be a favorite against a healthy OKC.
Oh, or Spurs. I didn't. Okay. I'm just saying. Him coming to a stacked team like this, they have to at least get to the finals. Right. But they won't be favored against OKC or the Spurs. But they are definitely going to be favored to come out of the East.
And Charles Barkley is right. LeBron and 76ers have a target on their back. They are the most dominant lineup I've seen so far this upcoming season. And I think that pressure is already given. If you have a lineup like that, yes, you better do good in the playoffs. I better see you in the conference finals. Nevertheless, the finals. Are they a caliber as the Spurs or Thunder in the West? Probably not. People have to understand it takes time. You can't just get on a team like that and expect to win right then and there. And within 2 years, I feel like 76ers is going to be in the finals. Just spice up the lineup. If they get any more key pieces, some shooters around them, and another big man, oh my goodness, the sky is the limit. So yes, that pressure is good for LeBron. LeBron always been under pressure since he got into the league. You guys acting like we have not seen this before. But you guys already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe to Spice Talk Sports. Peace.